Minecraft updates are changing. Since updated Aquatic, we've seen annual Minecraft updates. Each year would have one major update that focused on one large feature set that would revamp an entire section of the game and be concise and focused, and usually drop sometime in summer each year. However, in recent years, these updates have begun receiving criticism. People will spend years waiting for updates that they want. If they don't get them, be at least a year of waiting or longer. But that will no longer be the case. We are now getting updates that are on a much smaller scale. However, they'll be more frequently released. Ideally, this will allow Mojang to continually develop Minecraft content and keep the community in touch with more frequent game changes being just around the corner. This will also be shifting Minecraft Lives to a twice-a-year event where we would hear about the nearest drop. Finally, the next major thing is the mob vote is cancelled. With smaller updates and a large amount of backlash on nearly every update increasing to its climax with the previous mob votes, where a large portion of the community wanted it cancelled, getting rid of the mob vote system entirely seemed like a no-brainer. I just want to say, before the end of this year, I had a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I am running out of time. So please, if you can, consider subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to me. Now get out of here. Now, in that previous section, there are a lot of hopefuls and ideals. I do think this update system could be seriously flawed. My main concerns are with shorter development times between the drops, would every feature be fleshed out and worthwhile. The Trails and Tales update and the Wild update ended up being disappointing. I think if those features are spread out over the course of a year, or even worse, and due to the short development cycle, this entire experiment will ultimately be a failure. Or we could also see massive stability issues, or even two constant changes, like features being added and then removed because they're received negatively or harm game balance. Mojang has always tried to avoid a crunch culture, where they overwork their employees and make their lives miserable, and it is an honorable devotion. But I think with more frequent updates, we could see that style of game development begin to emerge in the company, which will eventually lower the quality of the updates like it has done for so many other games. Minecraft from about 2009 to 2013 was defined by a small community being able to rapidly push out updates. We would see Minecraft go significantly larger in part due to these constant updates. I think one of Mojang's goals with this new update system is to counter one of Minecraft's new emerging problems, the 2-week Minecraft phase. Lately, there has been this emerging idea of the 2-week Minecraft phase, which is a thing where people play Minecraft with a group of friends or by themselves for a short period, typically 2 weeks. I think the 2-week Minecraft phase is a core flaw in Minecraft for many people, but by having these new updates every few weeks or so, at the very least, you'll have some portion of the fanbase returning to check out these drops somewhat frequently. And as of September 20th, we finally got to see our first real drop, which includes a whole new biome with its own unique wood set and a new mob called the creaking. If this drop is anything to go by, I think it's a sigh of relief, as we now actually have some scale of what's to come. One missing thing is that this is not in fact the next drop, but the one after it. Next drop is the Bundles of Bravery, which is adding bundles and hardcore edition to Java. While this drop is disappointing, as it's adding a game mode that has literally already been on Java for over a decade, bundles are a nice addition. But when compared to the Pale Woods, most people will prefer the biome. I think the new wood set will be a valuable asset in medieval builds, similar to Acacia, where it's a good complement to the gray building blocks of Minecraft, and the creaking will be an interesting mob with a unique gameplay mechanic. Assuming we get a drop on this scale every 2 to 4 months, that'll be with the same amount of content as we would expect to receive in the old update system. I think one missing part of the new drop system that Mojang and the community haven't noticed yet, but certainly felt, is the cultural impact of Minecraft Lives and the big Minecraft updates. Minecraft Live was an event every year that nearly anyone involved heavily on the internet essentially felt the impact from. Last year, with the Minecraft community essentially wanting to revolt and the creation of so many memes and posts about it, it was noticed by everyone else on the internet. You'd be able to go on YouTube and see hundreds of videos about the new features, or them already being added by modders before the update even came out. That's all gone now. While the Pale Woods isn't exactly disappointing, it isn't exciting, at least not as exciting as it used to. Minecraft Live seemingly focused as much on the Minecraft movie as it did the update, if not more. This is partially expected as Minecraft is trying to become a multimedia genre and escape just the gaming space. The update to the main game should be the primary focus, but the impact feels minimal. We aren't even a month out from the initial announcement, we kinda already feel numb to the new features. They feel like a bygone conclusion, and we still have several months until we actually see the features in game, and people just don't care at all. I also think we'll see a similar effect on the release date. Minecraft Update Day used to be exciting as the community held their breath waiting on the drop. When it finally came, you'd see a surge of new videos, builds, posts, just people in general interacting with Minecraft again. But that's all gone now. While in theory this should result in a more consistent Minecraft cycle with lower valleys, I'd also expect lower peaks as well. We can look at Google Trends data and see when each Minecraft update released, it would bring more traffic to the game. Essentially, in short, without a massive yearly update and announcement of that update, there's no longer a big day for Minecraft. No set time of the year where it's most exciting to be a Minecraft fan. Instead, it's a year of being decently excited to be a Minecraft 5. Going forward, I would describe myself as cautiously optimistic. I do think this new system has potential, and if working as intended, will ultimately grow the game, and you'll see significantly less complaining from the community from each major update. As if a drop was bad, they'll only have to wait a few weeks for a better one. But under the old system, it would be at the very least another year before the game would update again. I also think smaller updates will allow Mojang to release more features and appeal to different Minecraft demographics with each drop. However, if done incorrectly, each feature could be rushed and underbaked, ultimately needing more development time, slowing down the drops, and eventually leading us right back to the one update a year system. I guess only time will tell.